Now, anyway.
Alright, let's talk to this dude.
Did that blast give me a dunder? Or is some damn stranger walking into my area of operation right after we've been attacked? You got any reason I oughtn't have you shot?
The order sent me to help as a gesture of goodwill. They didn't attack you.
Yeah? And what exactly makes you so sure of that?
Because the order Abbott sent me as an emissary to convince you.
Huh. Interesting. Did he say who he thinks did hit us? Not that it matters, I suppose. Not like we can muster a counterattack or anything. But even if I did believe you, so what?
So he wants you to contact your superiors to make sure things don't heat up or escalate.
Seriously? You expecting me to ring up Auntie and tell her, hello, Maven of all marketing? Just letting you know that this scrutinization officer says everything's hunky-dory. You've clearly been out in the Dorado sun for too long.
Okay, if you won't help me yet, maybe I'll help you. You've got quite the mess.
Ah, an offer for transaction. Now you're talking my language. Didn't reckon you as someone sympathetic to our ways. It just so happens we might be able to trade services. And normally I wouldn't admit this kind of weakness. It's bad practice. But I'm really in the squeeze, and you might be useful. Lately, my luck's been right miserable. I got enemy sneak attacks. I got grunts murdering each other. I got unsanctioned power struggles. And it all risks reflecting badly on me.
Oh, no. Badly on you. All that's going on and you're worried about you?
Well, who else should I be worried about? Do you have any idea how abysmal that's going to look on my next employment review? You cut down the number of issues that are vexing me, and I'll send you a word of peace and harmony up the chain. What's good for me is good for you, see? Quid pro quo. Or, if all that sounds like too much work for you, there are other ways to curry my favor. Make me believe your good intentions. Encourage me to take your side.
Like what, with money? I could do you a few favors. What kind of jobs do you need
That bomb
done?
that hit us, it was filled with uranium. So not only did it kill us the good old-fashioned way, it also caused serious poisoning. My contract medicalist over there is literally up to her elbows in it. Her hourly rate is ridiculous, and our damn autodocs have gone on the fritz from the workload. You get her the compression coil she needs to make the autodocs work,
I have these.
and that should cut her billable hours in half, and then I'll send your message.
All right. All right. Fair enough. I'm off to make that happen.
Now, you know that's an irrevocable deal, right? As in, please remember it's legally binding, and I will sue you if you fail to get it done. So don't let either of us down.
So ridiculous.
People are dying, and all he cares about is what he can get out of it. Wish I could say I was surprised.
And I could just bribe him. Oh, where's the doctor? I think I already have the coils. This looks like a medical. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Oh, thank law. It's Barnabas, the forced. Barnabas, I need you to go get help, buddy. I think I might be hallucinating.
Yeah, you might be.
What in the scrupulous name of profitable deductibles do you think you're doing? Just who are you, and why are you walking through my triage?
That officer over there asked me to help you, so what do you need?
Help, huh? Well, that would be greatly appreciated. We need compression coils. The attack left more wounded than I have supplies for, plus a hefty amount of uranium poisoning. And the coils on our autodocs have worn out. Without them, they can't convert raw materials into the medicaments needed to help the soldiers heal.
Okay. Good news is I can help you with some of the needed compression coils right now.
How fortuitous. This feels like my first bit of luck in ages. It's a start. Thank you. Please, come back when you found more.
So we
I've
still
been
need
laid up
more?
Same as those troopers, and I don't wish that kind of suffering on anyone. Antes or no. Let's look for those coils.
I mean, how many do you
You're
need?
back.
I had like
Please
5.
tell me you've had some luck in finding us compression coils.
What do you have for
Well,
sale?
it's not.
AC Adrenal Fusion Starter Plus. Heals 300 and... Oh yeah, no, I think I already have one of those. Crabble Plasma Gland. Sell that. That one. I have a rocket launcher? When did I pick up a rocket launcher? Okay, cool. Didn't even know I had that. Death sentence. Twinned machine pistol. Doubles the number of shots fired at the expense of reduced damage and damage type side effects. Get rid of that. Oh, I have a corrosive plasma pistol? Oh, interesting. That's good to know. Fortunately, I think I'm kind of... This shotgun has been kind of weak since I got to this new area. Got sniper rifle, plasma beam caster, Zeranium ray. Grants temporary health. I don't know if I want to get rid of the helmet. Movement speed for the ghillie suit. Gas mask. 8 damage from burns. We're definitely not getting rid of the Gothic armor. It looks too cool. That seems fine. Dang, that topmost coat sells for 481? Why? Just for looks? I don't know if I want to sell the whole thing, but whatever. Gee, I don't think I realized how much money was in junk. Sell junk. Okay. So we gotta find more of the spring things. Chemistry station. Strewn about the station are all manner of caustic, volatile, and medical grade chemicals. All it would take is a spark of ingenuity or practical knowledge to create something deadly. Hey, I have neither of those.
Please tell me there's a damn good reason you're back.
2,500 bits to bribe them. You said you got jobs
That's
and you were
right,
doing.
I do. How does solving a murder strike you?
Oh, I'm interested. Did I do it? Because that would be easy to solve.
Cute. I wish it had been you. Then I could arrest you and be done with the whole affair. Now, if we're through with the foolishness, there's been a murder at one of our forts. A trooper's accused of poisoning her senior officer for some preposterous reason. Problem is, I'm already short on medical specialists. The last thing I can do is waste one for days just to find out if she did or didn't toxify him. Go find out who done it, and I'll send the message you're asking for.
All right, that's an option. What else you got?
This is gonna make no more sense for me saying it than it's gonna make for you hearing it, but apparently, the senior officer at one of my forts is a Mantisaur. A real, actual, pincer-faced, carapace-having Mantisaur. Not a half-human one, or a psychic one, or a talking one, just a regular old head-munching Mantisaur.
What?
Anyways, there's some dispute over who his second should be, and he can't exactly decide himself. So go sort it out for me, and I will gladly send your message.
This has got to be bullshit, right? Okay, fair enough. I'm off to make that
Now,
happen.
you know that's an irrevocable deal, right? As in, please remember it's legally binding, and so don't let either of us down.
People are dying, and all he cares about is what he can get out of it. Wish I could say I was surprised.
So, whoa, both of them are at the same place? What? That's strange. Alright, I guess we're gonna go deal with that. The Mantisaur in charge of the outpost that needs a second, that also had a murder issue happen. Like, I don't even understand. Who's that? Oh, corporate hireling. I feel like I'm being set up again. didn't mean to shoot that yet. Thought I had this gun out and if I could charge it. Wait, hold on. Hold on. I'm taking... Should I not have shot that guy? I don't think those were enemies. Because I was getting bounties. Okay, first off, let's fix my weapons here. Energy hog. You're constantly leaving the lights on, wasting energy. Your gadget energy now recharges more slowly, but you have an overall larger reserve to use or waste. So I have more energy, but it recharges slower. I think I'm gonna reject that. Oh yeah, these were tamed. You guys should have told me. Sorry guys, my bad.
No, what? Who kindly don't interrupt. Training Mantisaurs is enough of a headache without answering a stranger's questions.
Is this how you train them? Is this like a training dummy?
Whichever void brain know nothing decided Mantisaurs are more cost-effective than troopers did
Rats
not
contain
include
so
the loss
much
of my
nutritional
patience
value
in the
in
budget.
basically everything.
Oh, I just love search and poop. Poop, poop, poop. Love me some poop. It's so ridiculous.
Hey, Choppy. Hey, Pinchy. Hey, Slashy. How are my 3 favorite Mantisaurs doing?
Choppy, pinchy, and slashy. All right. Wait, is this a ship? Corporate cleaner.
Sorry, time is bits. Bits is time. Or are, that is.
I don't think I'm getting into this ship. It looks, yeah. All right, let's go deal with this Mantisaur commander deal. Very curious about what we're about to walk into.
You do know you tend to make folks a mite uncomfortable, right?
I do? That's certainly not my intention.
No. Huh. Perhaps I misreckoned you. We'll have to spend more time together before I'm sure, though.
I agree. What say we find some apostates to flay and wear their skin while dancing before them, watching the last flicker of consciousness fade from their lidless eyes?
Oh, shoot. Just realized I'm overdue to perform maintenance on my rotator cuff actuator. No flay date for me today. Sorry. Rain check, though.
Just loves killing. More tamed Mantisaurs.
Fort Endurance sure has fared better than Opportunity. Ironic, in its way.
You guys gonna want to talk to me? Nope. Fort Endurance.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing right now, Commander?
Honestly, Bradford, I've no notion
Yeah.
of how cool your conniption. Corporate says I'm in charge, so I'm in charge.
You're in charge? Like, you're in charge? Don't you mean the executive is in charge?
Of course, that's what I meant. Whether I say me, he, or we, it's all the same.
It's all the same pile of gum.
That tone is not how you get approval for your little tests, designer. Next time, you might want to try and tame your woolly curds with a little mock apple. Yes, I hope
Oh my
you're
God,
not here to
what's
apply
this
for
on his
employment.
face?
I'm already overwhelmed by the sheer volume of peons I'm forced to oversee. And if you're here as a spy, know that the temporary ceasefire is on tenuous footing. So if you stay, it's likely just a matter of time before I'll be stringing you up.
I may not be Auntie's choice, but I was sent by your commander at Outpost Opportunity.
Enemy Scrutinization Officer Durbin. What does he want with me?
Apparently there's some kind of power struggle going on here.
Power struggle? Here? That's news to me. Nobody has dared to challenge Wojciech's steel-pincered leadership. Oh, but I'm being rude. Allow me to introduce Strategic Ingestment Executive Wojciech, senior-most representative at Fort Endurance.
Okay, oh, wow. Mantisaur makes some clicking noises. Is this true? You've seriously got a Mantisaur as your commanding officer?
Now you're starting to sound like some of the wagabouts I've got under my command. Why would I be anything but serious? Executive Wojciech has been part of this unit since he was just a pupa. As he grew, he's shown exceptional bravery, stoic stalwartness, and strong leadership. It's earned him promotion after promotion, until our last battle against the Order deprived us of our former chief executive and left him as the senior-most trooper.
Oh, God.
Uh-huh, okay. The executive welcomes you, but would like to know why Scrutinization Officer Durbin sent you here.
Wait, so you're understanding... Wait, so you really speak Mantisaur? Me too. Click, click, gurgle, gurgle, clickety-clack.
You may mock, but I am sincere. I can speak as easy to him as I can you on account of my graft. He emits pheromones that my antenna can detect. He wouldn't be much of a commander if he couldn't communicate with the troops.
Or you could be lying and simply pretending it's the Mantisaur who's running the base.
That is exactly what he's doing.
Designer Bradford, you've been warned about disrespecting the chain of command.
And you've been reminded, repeatedly, that I'm not under your chain of command. I'm technically under the Mantisaur, but that's got nothing to do with you.
Looks in eyes.
I just wanted to make it clear to our newcomer that you are full of shit. You've always been full of shit, and you will always be full of shit.
Damn.
So you're best ignored entirely.
That is quite enough, designer.
Is that right? Are you full of shit?
Of course not. I'm just a lowly trooper acting as interpreter. Otherwise, surely these folks would have figured it out by now.
We have all figured it out. Unfortunately, I'm the only one willing to say it to your face.
Yes, well, please excuse our curmudgeonly biologist. She's been a pill ever since the promotion that made Wojciech outrank her. Still, that ugly moment behind us, it's a comfort to my mind that you're here. Executive Wojciech has an assignment we're desperate to have done, but it can only go to someone outside our chain of command.
Ugh, not this crabble scat again. There is zero chance you're right. Zero. And this brilliant assignment of yours didn't go so well for the last group.
She's so over him. The last group?
Just rumors and conjecture. The base gossip is that another team was sent to recover the pupa and never returned. But I'm sure they're just deserters. Wojciech can sense that there are some kind of mutated Mantisaurs over yonder, and he wants us to secure one of their pupas to raise as his own.
Oh, stop it. The creature doesn't want a pupa. He doesn't want to breed a superior race of Mantisaurs. He wants to eat meat, excrete the excess, and be left alone. That's it. Even if he could ask for a pupa from a rival nest, he'd probably just eat the law-be-damned thing to cut down on competition. He's a bug, nothing more. But the only way to prove it to our command is to have you run this fool's errand. Once it's shown to have been a colossal waste of resources, they'll put me in charge.
That is enough. One more word in question of our executive officer, and I'll have you pitched over the edge with the rest of the enemies we've conquered here.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you want me to go get you a mutated pupa?
Exactly. With it, Wojciech can raise a Zeranium-mutated Mantisaur army, which will be even more dangerous than the ones Auntie's Choice evolved from the Halcyon stock. We need you to infiltrate the mutated Mantisaur nest, secure a mutated pupa, and bring it to me here. Do that, and I, and Executive Wojciech, shall make sure you are well rewarded for your efforts.
All right, I'll see if I can't find a mutated pupa in my travels.
Look in the nest to the east. That'll have your best odds. It's where Wojciech feels the pull from the strongest.
Feels a pull, Wentworth? Seriously? What am I saying? That makes the exact amount of scientific sense I'd expect from you. Excuse me? May we speak a second? Apologies for my outburst, but I had need to warn you that an earful from Wentworth is akin to sucking on an inhaler full of ammonia.
Jeez.
Hey, what are you two talking about?
Nothing of your concern, Wentworth. Just ignore him. He was clever enough to pretend that graft lets him talk with the beast. So overnight, he upstarted from simple trooper to de facto commander of this installation.
You know it's impolite to whisper, right?
But I've studied him extensively, and it is most assuredly nothing but a play for power.
Are you certain?
I am. I've watched for patterns of behavior that would demonstrate higher communication, and they don't exist. So, catering to his will isn't going to do anyone any good. Conversely, the scientific value of studying the mutated pupa he wants is exponentially greater than any possible use he could have for it. Bring it to me, and not only will I match any reward he offers, but you'll have the satisfaction of knowing that it will serve a much greater purpose.
All right. You have to do better than simply matching the offer if you want me to choose you.
I'll have to... Oh, fine. Fine. If scientific discovery and the betterment of future products isn't enough for you, I'll pad your coffers a little something extra.
There you go.
Please, bring me the mutated pupa.
Not the strangest task I've had to undertake, but it's close.
He even has like a hard hat on. And little eye protectors. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. It's pretty wild, that's for sure. Telescopic sight. Plasma pistol silencer. I actually already have one that's silenced. Got biomass converter. I already have one that's converted to biomass though. Frost converter might be worthwhile. I found those two, just in case I need another one. Oh dang, I sold all my extra ones, didn't I? Oh no, I didn't. So I got a regular plasma pistol. I've got the silenced plasma pistol. Got a kinetic plasma pistol. And the corrosive plasma pistol. Oh, and the reduced ammo costs I can match with a barrel. So like I can make this silenced one frost if I wanted with that attachment I just bought. I might do that. But for right now I'm just gonna hang on to it. Oh man, it's all the way over there? That's very far. And we have the whole murder thing to do. The whole solve a murder.
Hey, stranger! You're one of those... I can't remember what, but I need help and hear you folks will do good deeds for free. Hey, stranger. Please, you gotta help me. They're gonna railroad me into a guilty verdict. Then I'll be declogging sewer sediment tanks until I'm dead enough to mulch.
Then I'll be happy to hear that Durbin at Outpost Opportunity sent me to sort this out.
Durbin! Oh, that's great! He's bound to see the truth of this and let me go. Abner's trying to pin this on me,
wouldn't
and
bet
it
on
ain't
it.
right.
You seem like you're telling the truth. Why are they accusing you?
I've absolutely no notion as to why. I've never been in no kind of trouble. I'm a good employee, I do my job, and I don't complain. And honestly, I actually like Chief Cuddy. He'd get you extra shifts if you asked, and only ding your pay if you really screwed up. And sometimes, if you really had to go, he'd even cover your bog breaks, pro bono. I'd never have hurt the chief, even if you offered to pay me to do it.
If not you, then who else had the motive and opportunity?
I don't think nobody killed Cuddy. I was there. That's why they think I did it. And he was fine. Well, he was fine up until he wasn't, and then he just swole up and died. But the way he swole up, it's something Cuddy always said might happen. Only it don't make no sense that it happened now.
Tell me about it.
We were eating chow at our post. Cuddy asked me to try his because it tasted funny, but I tried it and it was fine, just like mine. Then he just swole up, turned blue, and died. I made a ruckus, which called everyone in, and all they saw was him dead and me fine. So Security Officer Abner charged me with murder and threw me in here.
Okay. So how does that line up with what he said would happen?
It was exactly what Cuddy said would happen if he ate Crabble. He was deathly allergic to Crabble. But we ate Sisty stew, fresh from the can. And ain't no Crabble in Sisty stew.
Exactly what he said would happen. Are you sure there wasn't Crabble in it?
Yup. Cuddy had told everybody about his allergy, repeatedly, over and over, constantly. Nobody would have served him Crabble knowing that. But that's still gotta be how he died. So I need you to talk to Security Officer Abner, remind him of the allergy, and let him toss all my gear. He won't find Crabble anywhere.
Is there any of the stew still around?
No, that was days ago, and they tossed out the rest of the stew. So I don't even know if the docs will still be able to tell it was allergies that did in Cuddy.
All right, let me try talking to the security officer. Maybe I can clear this up.
He will. He has to.
Or maybe he can
It's the
clear this
truth.
up.
I didn't murder nobody. Please, make him understand.
My initial thought is to trust her.
Well, what have we here? You couldn't look less Auntie's choice if you tried. So what are you doing in our fort?
Your superior at Outpost Opportunity sent me to help with your murder investigation.
Durbin sent you? Why? You certainly ain't a certified pre-inhumation inquisitor.
Pre-inhumation. Let's just see. Looks can be deceiving.
Oh, lovely. And just what is it you think you can do for me? You ain't even carrying a masticating tissue scrutinator. You just gonna guess what manner of poison killed folk?
No, but I'm gonna try a little soothing. Why don't you tell me what happened?
So far as I can tell, it's a simple case of killing to get ahead. Chief Cuddy and Trooper Bardot were sharing a table for supper. There was nothing wrong with the food. The whole fort ate the same thing. And 10 minutes later, Cuddy was bloated, discolored, and looking all to law like he'd been poisoned. There are no other suspects, just Bardot. She swears she's innocent, but they always say that. And I can't possibly figure how that could be.
Did you do an investigation?
Yes. I walked over, saw Cuddy's body, saw Bardot screaming her fool head off, and I put her in cuffs. Case closed. Now,
Terrible.
I'm waiting for a specialist to affirm my theory, so I can get on with my other 1,000 duties need doing. You wouldn't believe what this mess is taking out of my schedule.
Specialist might just tell you that he died from his allergies.
What? How could that be? I made the stew myself and every one of us ate it.
Do you know what an allergy is? Unless you're allergic to Crabble, it doesn't matter.
What? That's ridiculous. It was nothing but canned cysty stew. Stew that I have... Oh. Oh no.
That you what?
Oh, did you say Crabble?
Why do I suddenly think you know exactly what happened to Chief Cuddy?
Well, he told everyone that. But that ain't exactly the same as it actually being true. See, Cuddy was what you'd call a complainer. He complained about the food. He complained about the weather. He complained about his bunk. He complained about everything. He's also somebody's nephew. Some junior executive. And if you gave him reason enough to complain about you, he'd take it up with his uncle, and it'd come back down in your head.
And what's that got to do with him eating Crabble?
Half his gripes were really nothing but reasons to grouse. But if you push back too hard, he'd run to his uncle. So most of us just ignored him, assuming he was constantly full of it. And didn't think twice about doing things like stretching the stew with canned Crabble stock.
Oh, shit. You knew he was allergic and you added Crabble stock to the stew anyways?
What? No. It was an accident. Nobody would have... At least nobody'd mean to. Law, his uncle is gonna see me transferred to mid-operation engine cleaning on the claim. Unless... Hey, how'd you like to make some bits? Some real bits. And keep a tragic accident that'll lead to the end of a promising career. Total secret.
I'm listening.
So we got this thing. An acidic dematerializer that we use to melt Mantisaur dung, so it don't call in the local wildlife. But it'll actually work on anything. That means if someone used it to melt Cuddy, there would be no body, which would mean no autopsy, which would mean no evidence, which would end the investigation. I'd do it myself, but my boss said she's on her way for a surprise inspection, so I can't leave. But if you go find one and melt the body, I'll make it worth your while.
Wow. And what about Bardot?
Well, then she's cleared, of course. No more questions asked. She goes free, you get bits, I get on with my life.
Why would she go
Deal?
free, though? I know, should I help him, chat? I have some concerns that even if I help him, she won't actually go free and he'll end up, like, still trying her for murder. I think we're gonna play this out. Alright, I can do that.
Thank law. You'll find Cuddy inside the tower, but you'll have to sneak your way past the guards. It simply wouldn't do for me to announce your intentions to the base. Then come back and tell me when I've got no more evidence to hold Bardot and can draw this whole thing to a close.
I gotta sneak. So he's in here, I take it?
You ain't got clearance to come this way. One step more and you die.
Wait, who said that? Oh, him. Alright, I see a ladder. Ladder seems easy enough. Oh, I guess this really doesn't help at all, does it? Oh, someone's hiding bits back here. I'm gonna rethink that. Any benefit to being up here? Wonder. I don't know about that fall. I think I'll die.
Get you gone.
Did I make that drop? I don't know. Not making it up there. Looking for any other possible ways up. Doesn't look like it. Dang, that is a big cannon. Is this trespassing?
Hey, damage-prone daredevil. You're getting battered and bruised, brutally battling Auntie's enemies. So we're honoring your sacrifice by winning the war on high prices.
I think this might actually work.
Welcome to Bonnie's Barely Above Board Battlefield Bazaar.
Barely
Brought to you
above
by
board.
Auntie's Choice. We know consumers are highly discerning in how they spend their bits in an active war zone, and I really appreciate you dodging literal bullets to bring me your business. And to show my gratitude, I'm offering you and only you a
Only
one-of-a-kind, once-in-a-lifetime, exclusively discounted rate of 4/5 of Auntie's standard profiteering rate.
Wow, such a discount. Are you sure you'll manage to stay in business?
Only so long as you tell nobody of this amazing offer. If everybody got that deep a discount, I'd go out of business for sure. So what will you be buying today?
Oh, let's see what you got. Tossball uniform. Ziranium Mantu Wasp. Oh, it's a pet. Got Tossball helmet with slide distance. Dang, so you'd have 20% slide distance if you had both of those. Advanced decryption key. I will take that. Oh, let's go by steps here. Corrosion soak. Heavy marksman rifle tracing. You know, I have that on that one other gun I used. Nothing really there for me. What emote is that? Chickening, huh? Alright, so can I go out here? So I'm trying to see if I can get in that door up there. He did meme. He was here for a bit and now he's gone.